How do rift valleys relate to plate tectonics? Imagine the Earth's surface slowly stretching and pulling apart like a giant piece of elastic. That's essentially what happens at a rift valley. These valleys form when tectonic plates move away from each other. When two plates drift apart, the crust between them becomes thinner and stretches out. This stretching causes a block of crust to sink down between faults, creating a long, narrow valley known as a rift valley. This process is driven by forces called tensional forces. These forces pull the Earth's outer layer, called the lithosphere, apart. As the crust thins, magma from the mantle below can rise through the cracks. Sometimes this magma reaches the surface and causes volcanic activity within the rift. Over time, volcanic eruptions and shifting landforms shape the landscape, making steep valley walls, volcanic mountains, and lakes that fill the basins. A well-known example is the East African Rift Valley. It stretches from the Red Sea down through eastern Africa. This huge system shows how the continent is slowly breaking apart. If the rifting continues, it might eventually lead to the formation of a new ocean basin. This is part of the larger cycle of plate tectonics, which explains how Earth's crust is constantly created, moved, and destroyed. Rift valleys also connect to the Wilson cycle, which describes how ocean basins open and close over millions of years. When continents split apart, rift valleys form, creating narrow seas and lakes. Later, when plates move back together, mountain ranges can form, and those basins can close up. In everyday terms, rift valleys show us how dynamic and changing the Earth's surface really is. They help explain why earthquakes and volcanic eruptions happen in these regions. Over millions of years, landscapes can change dramatically because of these slow but powerful movements beneath our feet. Understanding rift valleys helps us see how Earth's natural processes shape the environment we live in. They influence ecosystems, water sources, and even where humans settle. These valleys are a reminder of the constant, unseen forces that keep our planet alive and changing.